Getting pretty hot out there. We got meteorologist Colleen Campbell here with us, and it's just, those temperatures just keep going up, it feels like.
Yeah, Emerald, this could have been our third day hitting records. We just missed it by one digit. But yeah, any way you slice it, it's hot, and it's not usual for us, even in Florida. It is toastier than normal for this time of the year. And to add to the problem, we have humidity that will be dialing up as we move into the Easter holiday. And then we have clouds that will increase as well. So it's just going to feel kind of muggy and icky outside. So we're getting there. Temperatures right now in the upper 80s. As we mentioned, the daytime high for today was 89, just missing that record of 90 degrees by one digit. And that was not only for Tampa, but several locations just missed the mark for today. Didn't even get a tie. The Gulf, notice the temperatures did get a little higher out there too. We had Gulf temperatures in the lower 70s. Well, now they're in the mid 70s. But yeah, everybody's pretty even here. We do have some cooler marks, and I use that with air quotes because it's not much cooler. Winter Haven sitting at 81, Dade City 84, Bartow 83, and Sebring at 80 degrees. Those are our coolest locations right now. As we look at our marine forecast, wow, that beach is packed with people. I mean, look at this, from one corner to the other corner, all the way down the shoreline. People are just loaded up on the beach, waiting for that sunset. Likely, it's probably going to be a great night to be out there. I'm sure it feels fantastic with the little sea breeze that we have going on. The winds are between 10 to 20 knots coming in from the east generally, but I'll show you the sea breeze that we have set up there. It sees between 2-3 feet, and there is a moderate chop. All right, so here's the satellite radar on the bigger picture starting off with. Here's this front that's kind of stationary right now. It's producing some rain and even some storms across places like northern Texas and Oklahoma. There is in central Texas a severe thunderstorm warning. Looks like they might have a tornado warning underneath that front there too. But we don't have to worry about that. We are set up nicely here, just set up to sweat. So here's those easterly winds, but notice right along the coast, the winds are coming in from the northwest. So like I said, if you are out at the beaches today, or if you know anybody who's out there, it probably feels really comfortable because we have that air that's blowing in off the water, and it feels nice with that breezy sea breeze. All right, so next 12 hours here, we're dipping down into those mid 70s and eventually the lower 70s and upper 60s. Pretty clear skies for tonight, and that will lead to a beautiful sunrise service for your Easter Sunday. By the way, sun comes up just around 7 a.m. We'll start to see that golden glow just before then. Dry and divine, 66. We're not looking at any rain, so it will be beautiful. And then Easter Sundays of the past. How do we normally stack up? Well, of course, this Easter Sunday is later in the month. Last year was very early at March 31st. The high temperature last year is 79, but it was also in March. The closest date to this year would be April 17th in 2022, and also the closest temperature at 88. So, of course, Easter being tomorrow, the 20th, again, later on in the season. But these temperatures are pretty warm, even for late in the season. We're usually not in the 90s. So the daytime high close to 90 degrees in many spots. And again, we had that opportunity to hit a record once again. Earth Day is on Tuesday, but unfortunately, Mother Nature is not being very kind to us in Florida. Now, we don't have any rain, but yes, we will have some pretty sticky weather here with the humidity increasing, a couple clouds out there, and temperatures in those upper 80s, lower 90s for the daytime highs.
Easter Eve out there today, but we are flirting with some potential records. Meteorologist Colleen Campbell is here with the latest. Hey, Colleen.
Hey, Emerald. Yeah, today could have been the third day that we had record temperatures, but we just missed it by 1 degree in many locations. Tampa, we'll go over that in just a minute, but the last 3 days and the next 3 days, let's kind of compare them here. Thursday, Friday, we hit records. Today, didn't manage to do it. Usually, on average, we're around 84, and the next 3 days will be in the low 90s, if not that, the upper 80s. Depends on your location, right? But we're talking about Tampa right now. So let's go over today's almanac. 89, that record, 90 degrees. So we just missed it by one digit, but all of our area locations were pretty close in those records as well. You can see again that average usually around 84 for the daytime high. Well, we didn't do it today, but it's likely we could do it tomorrow. Look at this, 90 degrees for that daytime high. We're hopping towards those record high again. The record temperature for this date is 90 degrees. So we'll see if we manage to make that. Of course, I'll have more coming up in the full forecast in the next few minutes.
All right. Thank you, Colleen. We'll